And now from the western epicenter in Mission Hills to the currently true center of croquet in this country, West Palm Beach, Florida, where we find just south of the airport the National Croquet Center, which has 12 standard lawns and a space off to the right there that they use for the 9-wicket nationals, which we're presenting today. Tournament was held November 11th through 13, 2022. John Warlick was the tournament director.
Yeah.
Is it recording audio?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is the final. David
No,
Isaacs is the voice you hear. I'm going to have to give him co-commentator credit.
Can we talk about it?
Your tournament director is John Warlick there with a baseball cap on. Doug Moore with a minus .5 American rules handicap starts off playing blue and black.
Wait, you want me to walk? Now I got a man
And
the
he'll
clock
be followed
too?
by
Jesus
Sherif
Christ.
Abdelwahab
I
at
should start
minus
charging for this.
3.5.
Clock's running.
At this point, everybody but yellow's in the game. There have been no roquets yet.
Yes. 67 now.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
The camera is Sherif's GoPro. It's on a fixed tripod, and a lot of cropping and iMovie stood in for zooming and panning. In the first 15 minutes, there may be some jerkiness because the native GoPro files gave iMovie fits. After that, it was DJI files that we get from his drone that were just fine. It's possible, though, that YouTube will smooth all that out. That's what I'm hoping for. There's Ursula Peck, the heart and soul of the USCA office. Some of the shots in 9-wicket are a lot harder than on a prepared lawn, such as long rushes and roquets. But picking up balls on the boundary is actually easier because the court is so slow.
I think because it would be closer for him to try to pick up red, and now he's going to try to go pick these balls up. He'll probably try to send black to 3 and get behind blue and come back to 2. And then he'll have a 3-ball break with opponents. Unless he tries to come back and bring red into it somehow. So get black to red. He could do that, but then he's got to get yellow. Oh wait, we can't discuss his opponents here.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't care. I just want to stay on the shade. You want to play for me? Want to sub in? Tap in?
What do you need? I'm very comfortable right now. Why can't I just?
No sleep through the wicket, buddy.
Everybody fucking wants something from me. I'm not the treasurer. Just don't.
Yes, correct. Yes.
What's your deadness?
Standard deadness board with the additional clip position in column 2.
Compliment for being a jerk. Whoa, nice shot.
Forget what I said about those shots being hard.
All skill. All skill. That was a nice shot. Is red still for 2 or is it for? Hold it. Oh no, he's playing blue. I'm sorry. Down low.
Illustrating the general principle that when you set up a break for your partner, you've probably also set up a break for the opponent should they hit in. You'll notice over the course of this game that our nostalgic Yankees fan there spends a lot of time in front of the camera trying to get increased name recognition for Babe Ruth.
He hit down into that. Shot it up way too high. We could just take it too far. Up the hump. Just barely got it. Lucky shot. Oof.
Those of you who use rules inhibiting break play in order to level the playing field may wonder why these guys get out of bounds all the time. It's because here, as in American rules and AC, it's not making individual hoops that wins games. It's running breaks that wins games. So you get out of bounds to keep your opponent from getting control of 3 or 4 balls.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Nice peel.
Look at it rolling.
What? I thought you were talking to me. Oh, you were looking at me like what?
Oh, he took his first shot to there. Now he's trying to shoot the hoop. Missed by a mile. Yeah. 3 ball day. Doug, are you giving away something? You got heartburn right now?
It's a bad takeoff. I should have just stayed out of it. I should have just stayed off. I got frustrated with that.
Oh, he just rotated out, so he just gave you a gift.
Oh, crap. Is it like 6 wicket returns over?
Yeah.
No deadness?
Correct.
What happens to red? Does it come back or does it stay where it is?
Well, no, he was alive on yellow, so it just stays where it is, and yellow gets marked in, and it's black to play.
But red stays?
Oh, yeah. So it's good for black.
Yeah.
It's also black's wicket. Just don't know if Doug's going to turn it around or if he's going to try to get a rush on blue up the hill.
Well,
He could do a few different things. He could send red over to the throat and then get behind blue to rush it up. Nope, didn't get where he wanted. So he babied that one.
He needed to hit it harder.
I agree. A better angle too. I don't know why red's over there. That was nice, but the hill kind of took it away from the wicket. It's not ideal.
It's very good.
He's got to come up the high side of the wicket so that it rolls back into position. All right, you should be able to do that. Just aim a little to the aim a little into the right stanchion, and you should be fine. blue on the way down, and now he's screwed. All right. Turning around. This could be interesting, especially if he taps blue and tries to get over to yellow. Just roll it down the hill into yellow. Why would he take blue with him? That's what
He needed 7.
He doesn't need blue for
Yeah,
anything.
he's,
Oh, you mean send blue up to
he's
its wicket?
exchanging depths.
He's giving blue to its wicket. Well, no, because he's gonna go tap yellow and get the rush on red to the
See if he
throat.
can tap yellow.
Yeah, he's gonna half roll this. Yeah, blue's got a shot now, and he just has to tap yellow and get out of there. Maybe send yellow over to the 3 back wicket, whatever number it is. Come on, Doug, not complicated. Just don't get stuck in the crabgrass. Doug, what are you doing? He's afraid of the crabs. Missed it.
Take it. Take it. Drink whatever you want. Do you want the water?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Anything better in there? No?
There's a Gatorade. You want a Gatorade?
No, the water's good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ursula.
You're welcome.
Ursula's handing out drinks reminds me of 2016 when I got transient global amnesia at the World Championships at the NCC because of dehydration. She was my guardian angel, sitting with me at the hospital for 2 full days until my wife could fly in from Indiana and take over and basically question my intelligence. It's not that much of a problem in Indiana, but in Florida, hydration is crucial.
All the sugar they had. You and me both.
Trying to get over to red. You really rocked with that thing. Oh, and blue just rolled on down the hill. That could cost him. Could do it. Too much rain. Here we go. Nice rush together. Nope, maybe not. No, now he'll send red down to the far end and try to get the rush on blue back to his wicket. Oh, too far for red. It's going to be a tough croquet for blue. It's going to get it up there and keep it up there. Oh, great shot. That's fantastic.
Really pretty good.
You made it look so easy. That hill is tough. Oh, you get through. Oh, he wired himself. No, he should be. Yes, he got it. Alright, this is a toughie. He's got to roll blue over to 3 back and try to get behind red.
The dark's hard to get, so that's...
Alright. Blue came up short, but that's alright. Oh, when did black get over there? I don't remember black being over
He
there.
was trying to take one of them off.
He might just play that from where it is.
I know. They look the same. He's like,
Alright, twofer. No. Why is he going back to hit red? Should just score the wicket and hit the peg and then hit red. There you go. Now you got 2 shots to hit red. Alright, so Doug's going to get a clearing out of this.
Because he hit the or what? What's
Well, the red top wicket is one back.
Okay.
After he hits the peg and he goes back through it, it's a clearing if the opponent, if Sherif is ahead of Doug at the end of Sherif's turn, then Doug gets the clearing.
Got it.
If Sherif were losing or tied at the end of his turn, then Doug wouldn't get a clearing. But Doug's far enough behind, he'll definitely get a clearing. Oh, he already gave him.
The clearance actually comes from making
Now the
hoop
question
8
is, will Doug remember?
or one back, not from hitting the turning stick.
Probably yes, but Doug also is keen about calling them immediately, even though I tried to talk him out of it. Or partners. Yeah, usually it brings black into the fold.
On short grass with American or U.S. rules, the stop shot ratio of 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6 is pretty decent. Here, because your foot keeps the striker ball from moving at all, the stop shot ratio is 0.
I don't want to see it. I don't care what's on it.
While we detoured to check out local flora and fauna, Sherif rushed blue over toward hoop 11.
Mostly. Here.
You got it.
Yeah. I mean, see if you think I mean, it's a wide angle lens. I mean, All right, clock's rolling again. Uh-oh. Danger zone. He's out. 3 ball dead.
But he made hoops 4 through 11, and the turning stake has a decent lead. Doug is going to use the one back clearance or hoop 8 clearance
We got that shot on camera.
on blue's 3 ball deadness.
He cleaned blue.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Right, now I've got somewhere to put my cups. I'm only half joking, Sherif. It's in standing order. USCA all right.
This next maneuver you can't do in American rules or AC.
I know. Yeah, it's entertaining.
No. I'm talking nefarious utilization.
Which nefarious angle are you referring to?
Sorry, I'm looking at it from the club angle.
Oh yeah, that's their own. You know.
That should never have happened.
What a shame. Don't worry, we got that on camera. Doug's a pro with those mound shots. I'll do that right. You know that if you're on camera, you can officially be heckled, right? Here it is. Why are you bringing that with you? Why don't you even bother doing it? You know what? Well, I know why he wants to use the first, but look at this. Beauty, beauty. Didn't get through fine, but you know what? It's clean. That's what.
Hold on.
His error falls in the lawn. Red can hit yellow.
Yeah.
I don't think that ball hit it. It's just a question now of how Sherif wants to run his break. Didn't get there. Round angle. If he goes for blue, it's a long Croquet. Yep, mound angle got him. Now he's dead on his part. I'm just joking with you, John. Yellow is no threat. Doug can act with impunity. Watch Sherif shoot this wicket. Here we go. Lining up. Here it comes. Missed by a mile. There it goes. Don't worry, we got that on camera. It's still rolling. You're good. You're welcome. All right. Doug enters the throat. Did he hit it? He's got two, which is what he needs, given where he is.
Clear in yellow.
It took me 3 go-arounds to realize that he can't clear yellow because the score is tied.
Wait.
They're using option 1A, which prohibits a one-back clearance unless you're behind. So that board is incorrect. We have to restore the 3-ball deadness of yellow, which is what the on-court board says.
Oh, Sherif was so excited. Black's 2 ahead of red, and yellow's 2 ahead of blue. So tie game, Sherif doesn't get a clearing. That was very intentional on Doug's part. Well played, Doug. Well played. Timing out. 35 minutes. Hey, Doug. That was a very nice deep throat, Doug. We nicknamed that section.
And black is very well wired from red.
Okay. Now let's see if you can do it again, Doug. Round 2.
Is the peg a point?
Yes. Yep, clock's rolling. Oh, I don't think we got too far. That's all right. Interesting. Let's give himself a shot. It's specifically in there. Yeah. Like, why isn't he just shooting this with? It's right there. Shoot the wicket. Yeah, shoot the wicket.
Now that Doug's ahead, if he makes hoop 8, Sherif does get to clear yellow, so he's not going to do that.
Alright, so next 2 balls going for the peg.
Peg?
Yep, turn them.
Red on blue to
Yellow, yeah, black's dead on blue and yellow. Yellow. Back to position. I can't even call that position. It's just vicinity. Maybe it's position for Sherif by Sherif's standards. Red's probably, oh, Red's got the mound and wickets in the way. No chance.
Yeah. Extend an invitation.
Up on that hilltop's a good place to hide from attack.
When in battle, take the high ground.
Alright, he's off the tag. Yellow silver up here. I mean, he could run this break. Yep, still flashing. That's a choice. Taking 2 to get to yellow. Sure, that would be my choice, but he just squeaked to the other side. Good. Got the cut rush on the wrong side though, working against that hill. It's almost a 70-degree cut. See? Wrong way. I might have taken it. That's okay. Nice shot. Okay. That'll work.
It's beautiful.
Where you going?
And now Sherif gets a clearance. He doesn't have to decide which ball to clear till it's his turn, but since yellow's not going to end up in front of its hoop and able to clear itself, it makes more sense to clear the ball that's 3-ball dead rather than red, which is only dead on yellow.
Only dead on yellow.
This seems a little cheeky, except that black is dead on yellow, so blue can't use it to give black a break. Maybe it's a tice.
Why is he giving him the balls to work? All he wants to do is send black beyond a little bit, come through a little deep, pick up yellow. Fuck this up. And make it slow. Alright. Guess he didn't want to come through strong for yellow.
Paradoxically, it's the unevenness of the playing field that levels the playing field in long grass croquet, as we're about to see. The element of chance that makes golf croquet so much fun for folks pales in comparison to the randomness in long grass.
Bro. Hey, there he is.
What's going on over?
Well, time out. 24 minutes, 24 seconds. Remember that peg is? Or is it this one? All right, time in. Technically, you're in cat seat, by the way.
Yeah.
But this seat's open. I mean, it's Sherif. Sherif was 3-ball, but Doug gave him a clean one. So the wicket sequence is blue top here is 1, and then you do double diamond. So you go up through 2, and then far 1 is 3, then back to the middle, then up to the far 1 by the palm tree, then you go to short back there, you go toward the peg, hit the turning peg, come back through, come to the side up here by where the blue ball is, and go back to the middle, back to the side, this troop just went through, and then up through these 2. And then are the colors played opposite pegs, or can you play
Why are there 2 pegs?
There's just 2 pegs. You hit the pegs.
I see that.
Part of the
Hi, Whitney,
sequence.
man. All right. Sorry we didn't catch up again in the music.
That's just how you start. You start
Stephanie hasn't heard from you in a while. She thinks you hate her guts.
And then you go run the first sequence of wickets. You hit that peg and turn around, come back through, and then you hit this peg.
Got it. So they're both in the ball.
Hey, Doug.
That sets up red to make hoop 4.
Agrees with us.
Didn't know.
Comical.
Yeah. Pardon me.
But hey, I got some. You know, man, I broke a ball the other day, so I got some ball.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
So we got.
All right. So yellow's 3
Turtles tumblers.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, I like turtles tumblers. They're great for hot cold drinks. Dishwasher safe. Come forward.
Don't think they're dishwasher safe.
They are.
I wouldn't put them in if I were you. Because you'll break the seal and then you get the moisture inside.
They are specifically dishwasher safe.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just telling you as a manufacturing individual.
I understand why most plastic doesn't go in there. Actually, one of my former clients was the owner of Turtles.
Oh, really?
So it's a big market.
Yeah.
Well, you're my client.
Yeah. And we do the
Did
same.
you ever like quality
Yeah.
test these?
Yeah. Well, we customized competitors.
How did they stand up?
They're okay, but
What just happened?
they just jumped black and hit red.
All right,
Nice shot, Doug.
that's the kind of shot we like to see in 9 wicket. It's like one of the matches John Warlick missed while he was trying to roquet and instead scored his wicket. Hey, it works. However you get there.
That was pretty good. As wild as it is.
That's what's great about 9 wicket. Anything can happen. Anyone can play.
I had one that jumped. It was so cool. Jumped downhill and then I missed it.
He knew blue was dead on black. He was just trying to get by it to set up for hoop 11.
And then the next ball I didn't get far away. I jumped right over.
Wow. just happened?
He hit a ball he's dead on.
What did
Blue
you
Oh, he
rotated
hit
red
black?
and then hit into black. So red stays and blue came back.
I thought all the balls come back. Oh, no, because red was down there already. He didn't-
No, he rotated down.
It used to be the rule that when the striker ball hits a ball it's dead on in a croquet shot, all three balls were restored to their original positions. Now the croquet ball stays where it stopped, and the striker ball and the ball it was dead on go back.
How did yellow get 3-ball dead again? Red's dead on.
Oh, are these the like? Well,
They're smooth.
Yeah,
They're smooth, they're lighter, and they're weaker. That's why we have ball. Sherif broke 2. I think John broke 1 on the practice day. And I broke. Actually, Sherif broke 2 in a row. He broke 1, and he gave him another 1. Third. Now we're rooting for Doug.
we're rooting for good.
Well, you have your perspective.
I'd like to see Babe Ruth win this.
College champ.
It's not black's blue, right?
Yeah, black's clean. Looks like he was only dead on yellow, so it's not good news. It's 2 ball, which kind of sucks.
Can you go out of bounds?
Yeah, he just went out of bounds. So
No, I know, but I mean, do you come back right in? Do you lose your turn?
Well, it's
Is it like association?
usually it's in second timeout for Sherif. 18 minutes. Doug, 18 minutes. Timeout. Time in.
Blue's dead on black, and black already has a decent rush to hoop 12, so blue passes.
How many people played?
That's a good question.
And because blue is dead on red, black can't give the break back to blue, and red can harass them at hoop 12.
Don't stay with you all week.
Doug's not staying with me at all. Staying with Carlo. He's running the seniors masters with Carlo.
Yeah,
That ought to be entertaining. There we go. Hold on up. He's got a bit of a hill there he's going to work. That's a good ball on. He just got to aim a little to the right. Got it.
nice shot. So he just came through with black, right?
Yeah, so now he's for the last 2 wickets, so he's trying to get behind yellow to rush it up. He didn't quite get there. He could still cut it over a little bit.
What's his next wicket? One of these two down by the back.
Yeah, the second, furthest from these 2 are the last ones. He's just sent yellow off to the side. Probably just to. Why are you putting it in contact though? What do you really
That
wanna
was
do?
to take away the shot for yellow. So yellow wouldn't have a wicket shot.
Oh, he didn't have a wicket shot. Alright.
Did you play 2 cat?
No, but she brought us donuts.
The clear ball, the non-textured ball.
Yeah, there's less friction. Yeah. But it's still hard to get through the grass. If you're trying to go across court, I mean, it's really tough. It's way blue, red.
What would you say?
This shot ostensibly is to keep red and yellow from joining up, but they're not going to do that anyway because their partner did. Maybe he's trying to keep red from setting up for hoop 4.
Red comes out to the center.
Pretty far ahead, right?
Yeah, he's got a meaningful lead, right? Because red is so far behind. I mean, look, in one turn, Sherif could run. So it's not over till it's over. So Doug still has to play a tight game. All right, I like it.
Now, do you peg this out or do you go back and help partner now?
He goes back to help partner. Ideally, he wants to finish blue and peg out to the Sherif can't win.
Looks like a 10-point lead for Doug Moore. Going to be hard to overcome.
Nice turn, Doug. Yeah. The question is, where does he go? What does he do?
He should have gone to his wicket. Right?
Oh, he might have just walked away. Well, no, red could probably just shoot the wicket. Blue's going to take a pot shot at yellow. Because that's Blue's wicket, and it's the only ball that Blue's alive. So, Sherif.
Nice shot.
Major.
Awesome shot, but this will come under the category of no good deed will go unpunished.
So he can take a dolly shot.
Because
And shoot the wicket. He's got red on the other side.
as bad as that was,
Whoops.
what comes next is even worse.
At least he got yellow.
A dead ball fault that was probably avoidable. Maybe the hill caused it.
Red's wicket. And he just dead ball hit.
Whatever caused it,
12 minutes.
it puts blue back where red can use it now.
Red's alive on blue.
Ooh, this is going to make it really interesting.
This is in the category of how do you lose a croquet game.
Doug, that's David talking, not me.
Wait, the wicket didn't count?
What do you mean? What wicket?
He went through the wicket.
Whose wicket? Who did?
Red.
When did red go through the wicket?
Off of blue.
He just
No.
hit blue. He just went through the
No,
wicket.
he just went through now.
He hit blue first, and then he went. So now red's clean, and for the mount. Yeah, Doug needs to fucked up. He needed to set that wire so it was two. Here's a chance for Doug to get it back. She could very easily fuck this up. That is a tough wicket on the pin. Watch how blue rolls curves.
There's no way you can shoot that from there.
It's nice shooting black. The problem is where black is. Odds are black's going to win. If he hits it at all.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a
so
hard
red
breaker.
dead on blue. Black to play with a pioneer ball. Blue's 3 ball dead though, so it can play too.
At this point, that heartbreak here.
Heartbreak hill. I think we should call that palm tree the third peg. With that, that's a good one. Third peg.
Trying to buy that one.
Well, just because it's just a big straight, stick in the ground. They created a hill. The third peg of Heartbreak Hill.
It'd be really
sounds
funny.
like a murder mystery,
It would be really funny if they made a big 9-wicket court back here with these 2 palm trees as the pegs.
That would actually be
These 3-ball
a
discs.
stellar idea.
Right?
You do big ball croquet?
They're both on big hills, so you get a peg out going up the hill from the tree.
That's a great idea, Steve. Maybe we should pitch that to John over there and see if he'll do that for some special rope, so we can go through any wicket, any
Okay,
direction.
got it.
But it's the end of his
Is
turn.
your last deadness like in
No last
American?
deadness, but it's
Okay.
end of turn. As soon as he goes through that wicket, it's end of turn. So
Okay.
Wait, why does it say take that over?
are we stopping the clock?
Yeah, it stopped the clock. With him coming out.
It didn't? It
Yellow started rolling before he hit. Clock stopped at 8:54.
What happened?
So right, he was taking a shot at yellow, but yellow started to roll down before he even hit red.
That should be too bad. Too bad. Did it look right?
Yellow was rolling down the hill.
Yep, that's about right.
Should we check the instant replay?
No. All right, clock's rolling again.
So the ball has to be stationary, that's a rule.
I mean, ideally. And hill.
Or heat the hill.
Look at that yellow.
That's still
curve.
not an easy shot.
Yeah, 'cause he's got to curve it up and around. Well, he got there. It barely got him.
Yeah, a nice shot.
Ooh, we could take his 2 from there. He might do it. No, he's going for ball. And he missed by a mile. See, everyone who's attacked up there has failed miserably. Oh, he had 2 shots to do that. That's what he wanted to do.
It's the widest wicket right there. That's the problem. You could be almost anywhere and shoot this.
It looks. Oh, that would have been cool. That thing looks wide from over here.
Yeah. It's huge.
Bowed out. You can see the. Oh.
How much time's left?
7.5.
Now this wicket, not as easy.
Well, I mean, look. Sherif will just reset it before he shoots it, right?
Well, luckily Black's there. What's that?
Oh, yeah,
He's
he's
just
gonna reset it.
I'm gonna pull it out.
That's
Solid shot.
like
Yeah, that's the small craft runway.
that's not a small craft.
No, it's not. It's probably about as big as they allow on that runway.
Maybe it's empty.
Black is last dead on yellow, so as soon as black roquets red, he's live on yellow.
Pocket. Out of bounds.
So you end his turn.
Out. So that's the end of his turn.
Good. And now he's dead on red.
No timeouts. Sherif's used all his time. Wow, I've never seen him run. It's not. I didn't stop it. It's still rolling. Five and a half. He's feeling the pressure though. Black's alive on yellow. I think yellow just wired red on black. Blue's 3-ball dead. Put that ball out there, though. Don't do it. Don't do it. What the fuck was that?
He's getting closer to a shot at the wicket.
No, he'll just move yellow further away. Oh, we hopped it. Holy shit. Clock's still rolling.
You should be used to that. That's a New York move right there.
Yeah, you would think he'd know that.
I should do a 9-wicket tournament up in New York.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
And an association tournament.
Now I'm gonna lose the game because he's gonna make this wicket, peg me out. This is all gonna suck.
Positive.
Nope.
Positive thoughts, right?
4 minutes. Come on, babe. Call your shot.
All he's trying to do with this shot is join up with black on the other side of hoop 14.
Don't hit that fucking ball.
He must have hit yellow because they're going to put blue back. Now he's responsible for yellow, which might give yellow a wiring opportunity, except that yellow is 3-ball dead, so it's irrelevant.
You should have just given it over to... All right, stopping the clock for tournament director entering the field.
The players are fine with it. The tournament director needs to get the hell out.
All right, tournament director's exited the field. The clock's rolling again. It's amazing when you're dehydrated. One beer will do to you. And Sherif gets down the line.
So is he Rover now with yellow?
Yellow is Rover.
Yay.
Any ball can peg out a Rover. Yes.
As my grandson would say, holy moly. And had yellow not hit red, red wouldn't have been able to use it because red's dead on yellow.
So red is got to come through to be one back.
Let's see, yellow and black are tied.
Yep.
So,
Obviously, yellow can only score one more point, so he's got to give it to red to win the game.
Goes through that as he one back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down 5.
And red is only dead on yellow, so if he gets black close to red, he'll be off to the races. And here, he made no effort to get yellow close to blue so he could get clean. Blue's 3-ball dead, so he can't mess anything up, and he knows time's about up. So if red is successful in this break, they'll be into last turns, and yellow's deadness won't hurt it.
No, because that'll just give Sherif.
So yellow's last dead on black, blue's 3-ball and can't do anything. Red now has to get through hoop 10 to tie.
Almost to a minute.
There, you would have been better at the wicket.
The only way Doug wins this is if Sherif completely shits the bed. Maybe. Let's see.
1 minute.
Inside a minute. So Sherif will end the clock out. And then every
Is he
ball
going
gets
to
a
take
turn.
black out?
They have to hit down here to do
Okay.
that. There'd be no value in him trying to peg up black.
Where does he go from that wicket?
Back up through those two.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna. Unless he screws it up, it's 20 seconds. He'll end the clock. Game time! Sherif!
there. He was nervous about that one. He does this. I know that he thinks it was a good
That
job.
the football you had at the center wicket with blue. I think if we look in the encyclopedia, we'll see that in croquet. How do you lose this match? We're going to see your picture with 9-wicket national
Very
in
true.
that maneuver.
Yeah. Be overrolling
not
that
only
wicket.
overrolling, but then dead ball hitting the
Right.
partner. It's like
Yeah.
the only thing you had to do was get off the lawn.
I know. I know.
You know, he's got 2 turns left.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, I don't think he's going to get him.
I'm not so sure I'm going to get him either.
Does he go back and get blue too?
He doesn't
There's-
need to.
there's-
He's
there's
just going to
no-
peg out yellow. He's going to run this around.
Because he's going to send yellow to the center wicket, get the black, then he'll send yellow up to the end here, and then he'll just peg out yellow. And then he'll take red. He'll win. Doug won't even get a turn.
I
Doug
won't. I know. I may not get to play.
I'd bet dollars to donuts that Doug doesn't get to hit that ball.
Oh well.
Scores tied.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wickets away. Gonna win by 6.
There's a lot of things that could happen here. You got to stay positive.
Yeah. Well, I've been down this road before. Yeah.
Hey,
9th inning. I think this.
you might
hey,
if you
two-
get
two
the
outs,
chance.
2 strikes, no balls.
Let me just tell you, if you get the chance, you need to call your shot. Do a big point and pose.
We need to work in Yogi Berra here since we're pushing the baseball analogy. Like,
doesn't care
it ain't over until it's over.
It's critical to chronicle this.
Stories will be written. Indeed.
The first part of what he's about to do is perfectly legal. He's ball in hand on a ball,
Put it 9 inches away.
encroaching on the hoop. If red cleared the hoop there, then this is a Croquet. If not, it wasn't, and he gets another shot. But
It's
Clock's
its
done.
last turn. Clock's out.
the tournament director questioned what was going on. In American rules, the tournament director can't do that. You cannot intervene on a turn-ending fault. So if he thought there was a dead ball fault, it's up to the opponent to recognize it, not any referee.
9 inches.
No,
I
the
saw
question
somebody
is
else do the
whether
same thing.
No, I
to
know,
make a
but
wicket.
maybe.
asking
They
me-
then had a group palaver about what happened. And I don't know who finally recognized that there was not a dead ball fault, but they did. And again, the only question is whether red actually made the hoop on the Croquet shot or not. Either way, there was no fault.
Yeah, that's not what happened. Yeah, he rushed back there.
Yes.
He took 9 inches and went on the other side and shot through.
Yes.
That's
But he
I
hit
watched
black before it went through. That's
Them. Yeah,
got to
but if
be.
if you score the wicket, it shouldn't.
But
matter.
no, he couldn't score the wicket before hitting black. So he technically hadn't
Black
scored.
wasn't in the wicket.
Yes, black was in the wicket, and you don't have to score the hoop before you hit the ball you're dead on. You just have to score the hoop to avoid a dead ball fault. It's very clear in the rule book. I would love to have a directional microphone here.
He scored the wicket.
Looks
Yes,
like
no,
his
I
opponent,
understand.
Doug Moore, is the one who figured it out, or at least made the decision.
He scored all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a problem if he hadn't
If he hadn't
scored.
scored the hook, would
Yeah.
If he hadn't scored the hook, it would have been fault.
Come on, calm down. Yeah, this is
I mean, it's tiny and crappy. I mean, I don't like playing it. But I never ended up playing it. I just played at the billionaire's house.
Wait, is that right by the gate when you pull up the hill? Golf club, you turn right up the hill.
In anticipation of the ending, I want to thank Sherif for his GoPro camera and to David Isaacs for entertaining commentary. There's your audacious ending, set up by a dead ball faulted hoop 4 by the opponent and facilitated by a holy moly 150-footer after yellow made rover. Sherif Abdelwahab 32-26 over Doug Moore for the USCA 2022 9-wicket national championship. That's it from the 9-wicket nationals. Give us a like, subscribe. Thanks again to the USCA for ongoing sponsorship.
Oh,
You
can't believe this.
You can go back and review that whole shot.